Hi everyone. I've got a small haul for you. I was this was I don't know, maybe a week or two ago. I was watching one of Casey. I hope I don't say her last name incorrectly. I would say Houghton. She lives in the Texas area. Also, I believe she lives in like the Austin area. Anyway, she had done a haul from Empire Alchemy. And I saw some really interesting items, and I thought, ooh, I'd like to check them out. So I didn't want to do a big order. I don't want to do a lot of big orders. I just like little few things from vendors just to kind of get my feet wet in their products and kind of test them out and see what I think of the scents. So technically, I got 3 items from them, and one of them was a sampler. So there's actually a few pieces in the sampler, but technically I only got 3 things. So I have not tried to sniff it or anything, and it came in probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 days ago, but as you know, I was sick. So I figured I wasn't even going to try to sniff it because I couldn't smell it anyway. So now I am super anxious to sniff it out because, for one, I want to smell it. And 2, I need to put this stuff away, start putting it. I've been trying to organize my room that I use here. And if you've watched my stash videos, I had 2 trolleys. And so I basically have consolidated. I put everything that was fall from Scentsy. I put it in a box, and I brought it upstairs to the room above the garage. And I left all the spring summer scents in one of the trolleys. And then the other trolley I'm using to put vendor wax when it comes in. And I have it separated kind of like by dates so that I know what is, once it reaches a month, I know what's ready to move to the basket of things that I'll warm. So anyways, I want to be able to organize and get this stuff put into the basket and labeled and all that. I don't know if this stuff will have pour dates on it or not. So, all right. So, let's see. There's a little ice pack in there. That was very nice. Luckily, she offers them, so I got a little ice pack. It's actually quite cool. Maybe my house was cool enough for that. Oh, there was actually 2 ice packs. I forgot. Yeah, I got 2 ice packs. There's a sample in here. I just want to make sure I get everything out of the box without making too much noise here. Sorry. Nicely wrapped. Nice thick brown paper. And then lots of paper, and then even like a bubble wrap kind of stuff at the bottom of the box. So that's very nicely wrapped. All right. Ooh, gosh. Oh, that's the sample. This I ordered. Okay. I was getting confused there, right? Yes, this one I ordered. A wax bar. I'm going to start with that one. I got a bar called Sea Salt and Driftwood. Totally sounded like something that I would like. I love wood scents. I like driftwood. So I thought sea salt and driftwood sounded really good. And, oh, there's notes on here. Awesome. It says warm amber and citrus, island fruit, and refreshing spa notes. Okay, that sounds really good, especially that warm amber citrus. I'm like, whoo, yeah. Now, my sniffer still isn't working perfectly, but it's working a lot better, so it smells really good. I get that saltiness. I get I guess like the driftwood. I get like a wood scent, but I get a spa scent too. And the spa scent is really, really nice. Like some spa notes I think can be polarizing for people. For instance, in the Scentsy world, we have inhale, exhale, and it seems like one of those scents that you either love it or you hate it kind of thing. And for me, it became depending on where I warm it, I either love it or hate it. So I can warm it on the landing, and I think it does great. If I try to do it like in the sunroom, I'm not going to like it. It's just, I don't like the enclosed area that it would be in. It just doesn't work for me. But on the landing, it does wonderfully. So this one, the spa-like notes to me are not bothersome at all. It actually smells really good. I get a little bit of the citrus. I don't know what island fruit it might have, but I don't really get like a fruitiness to it. I really just get a fresh spa-like kind of thing with, I guess the amber, maybe the amber with a little bit of citrus that it's, you know, mixing together, kind of creating like the driftwood kind of vibe to it. It smells really, really good. So sea salt and driftwood, really, really nice from Empire Alchemy. All right. The other thing I got, I think I saw, Casey's was the first video I saw, and then I'm pretty sure I saw Hannah Blazon had it. I'm pretty sure I saw Ashley Nicole haul some stuff from Empire Alchemy, and Catherine King. So I'm pretty sure I saw several different samplers. Which one did I get? Oh, yeah, okay. Of course I would, right? So I think there was a coffee sampler, a mint sampler, and I'm pretty sure there was a third one. I cannot remember which one it was. And I think the mint might even have been sold out by the time I looked at it. If not, when it came down to the choice, I was like, I'm going with the coffee. So I got the coffee sampler. No surprise there, as much as I love coffee, and I've been on the hunt for coffee since. But the other thing I picked up, I found this very interesting. It was called almond milk tea. And it might even have described it a little bit. It kind of, or at least it reminded me when I saw almond milk tea, it reminded me of going to the, for lack of a better word, I think like the boba stores, where they have like the boba tea. So my absolute favorite is Thai tea. And you get the boba, which is basically the tapioca pearls that they put at the bottom of the cup. And so the bottom of your cup is full of all these, they look like little black balls in the bottom of your cup. And you slurp them up your straw. They have to give you these really thick, you know, big, wide straws. And you suck them up. And you just kind of chew them as you're drinking the drink. I love it. I think it's great. I remember it's been years since the very first one I had, but I remember getting one, and I was walking in the mall drinking it, and people would walk by me looking at me and give me these really weird looks like, what the heck is she drinking? I was like, hey, don't knock it till you try it, right? I mean, I think they're wonderful. And I've had several of the different milk teas. A lot of them are very, very, very good. And there used to be one that I lived close to. This is how long ago it's been, when I still lived in Louisiana. And I've been in Texas since Katrina in 2005. So it was before 2005, the first time I had a boba tea. But I remember trying several of the different milk teas, and I thought they were all wonderful. So when I saw almond milk tea, I thought, oh, I've got to try that. I love almond scent. Just love it. And this one says it has amaretto. Love amaretto. Love the smell of it, which is a very almond kind of scent. Amaretto, steeped black tea, cream, and sugar. I was like, oh yeah, that sounds like me. So I'm excited to try. Oh, sorry, forgot to show it to you. So I showed you the sea salt and driftwood. Okay, so got a bunch of little triangles, and they look like they're kind of, they're covered in like a little bit of like glitter, which I'm not crazy about glitter on the wax, but I don't care. Smell the amaretto. Oh my gosh. All right, if you don't like the scent of almond, like almond extract, when I smell that almond, I think of like amaretto, I think of wedding cake, I think of petitfours. I love the scent. Oh my gosh. And truly, I'm getting a lot of amaretto. I don't know. I mean, obviously, there's something there with it, right? So the black tea that has cream and sugar. So, oh my goodness. I don't know. Unfortunately, there's no pour dates on them. But, all right, this is going to be one of those ones. Right now, I was changing out wax because, like I had said, I wasn't really warming anything because I couldn't smell. But today I decided, okay, I'm starting to be able to smell, so I'm going to go ahead and start changing out the wax. And I hadn't figured out what I wanted to put in my kitchen. I think I'm going to test one of these. They might not be ready, but holy moly, I love the amaretto smell. Absolutely adore it. That smells really, really good. All right. And then the other thing that I got was the, oops, getting glitter on me already, was the coffee sampler. In a nice little bag. I don't know how many pieces come in the sampler. Nice little cute little tie. It's like a piece of little plastic or whatever, but you know, it's the details. It's nice little, you know, little packaging that they do for you. I think that's really nice. I mean, because I could just throw it in a box or in a regular bag or whatever, but it's the presentation that just makes it so much nicer. All right, so let's see. I'm not sure how many. Maybe I should just dump it out, huh? So that I don't keep making a lot of noise with the bag. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so 10 little bags, and each bag has 2 little hearts in it. So I'm gonna start with the one that's in my hand. And this one is Star Spangled Cup of Joe. Okay. Don't be surprised if some of them I don't like, because of that last one I did. I thought, okay, I don't know if I like some of these fruit flavors in coffee. It just seemed a little weird to me. It may do wonderfully when it warms, but I don't know. Smelling fruit inside of coffee just seems kind of strange to me. So, Star Spangled Cup of Joe. Blueberry parfait, raspberries, roasted coffee, cupcakes at Tiffany's, Danish butter cookies. Yeah, just the fact that I saw blueberry and raspberry in there with coffee just sounds really weird to me. But I tell you what, it smells really good. I get the coffee, but I tend to think when I'm thinking of a coffee scent, I'm thinking predominant coffee with some other stuff in it. This one, I get predominant bakery with a scent of coffee in the background. So you just baked the whatever that had blueberry and raspberry, and you know, it says cupcakes at Tiffany's, Danish butter cookies. So basically some bakery item that has blueberries and raspberries in it. And while, you know, you pulled it out of the oven so you can really smell it, and then on the side while you were waiting for it, you had your cup of coffee sitting there. That smells really, really good. I think it's more of a bakery with a hint of coffee as opposed to coffee with some bakery. All right. The next one is called Salted Cream Cappuccino. Brown sugar. Yeah, I showed you that one. Brown sugar, creamy espresso. Love espresso. Hazelnut, my favorite flavoring for coffee. Sea salt and heavy cream. Little, you know, I can see a little hint of salt. I think that would, in fact, I think I watched a coffee thing one time, and I think like a teeny tiniest bit of salt can enhance the flavor, I think. So brown sugar, creamy espresso, hazelnut, sea salt, and heavy cream. Oh, show you that one, huh? It helps if I do that. All right. I'm so excited about a coffee flavor that I can't think straight. It smells good, but I got this weird vibe from it for a second. Maybe it's no? I don't know. It smells really good, but I get, for lack of a better way of telling you, I get a soapy vibe from it. So I don't know if it's the cream and the sea salt. Like, it smells like it would be a body product as opposed to a bakery coffee product, right? I get the coffee scent, that it's there. But like, it seemed like it would be a body product, something like you would think, oh, this goes in the bathroom. That, you know, it seems kind of strange for coffee in the bathroom, but hey, I'll warm things in different places. So that, I don't know, I get a little bit of a bathroom soapy vibe to it. Night Shift Cafe. Toasted marshmallow, pink sugar, lavender, lemon cookies, hot coffee. All right. So the idea of lavender in there kind of scares me. Hopefully it's going to be a sweet. Although lavender and lemon cookie sounds like it would go well, I don't know about with coffee. I get the marshmallow, I get the lavender, I get the lemon cookies. Definitely get the lemon cookies. It's a sweet lemon cookie. And I get the lavender, like you put a little sprig of lavender when you made the lemon cookies. So like a lemon lavender cookie. So the lavender's not a bad lavender. I can say that much at least. It actually smells quite good, but I don't think I'm picking up the coffee. If it's there, it's blended into the other scents, and I'm having a hard time actually distinguishing the coffee. I truly get basically the marshmallow, the lavender lemon cookies, maybe the pink sugar. But I tend to think pink sugar like having like a perfumey kind of effect. But I think the lavender with lemon on its own can kind of do that a little bit. So personally, I don't get the hot coffee. Mint marshmallow latte. Of course, I have to think of my, what is it? Mint. Oh my goodness. Anna, if you're watching this, I can't believe I forgot the name again already of our brick. Marshmallow mint cocoa. Right? Marshmallow mint cocoa. Is that right? I think I got it finally. Okay, so mint marshmallow latte. Obviously, that one's a cocoa. This one's a latte. Brazilian coffee. Ooh. Twisted peppermint, buttermints, whipped cream. Okay, that sounds fantastic. Even though I said I can't imagine peppermint in a coffee. And the other one, I think because it was a peppermint mocha that was in there, I don't like chocolate in my coffee. Like, not even in real life. I never order mochas because I've tried it before, and I personally don't like chocolate in my coffee. My husband doesn't either. We have a lot of similarities when it comes to scents and flavors. But I don't know. That does sound interesting, at least. Especially since it doesn't have chocolate. It does smell good. I would say maybe when I warm it, I'll like it more, kind of say. But just smelling it cold sniff, I think that I like the way the buttermints smells in there, but I'm not so sure about the twisted peppermint. It's almost like the twisted peppermint gives it a little too much mintiness, whereas the buttermint added a soft, minty kind of scent to the coffee. And it might be one of those that I think it does great, but I almost feel like the twisted peppermint might kind of take over and it becomes more of a mint scent with a little bit of coffee. I'd rather the coffee scent with the tiniest bit of mint. I guess the whipped cream just gives it kind of that coffee with cream kind of scent. And obviously the buttermints would give it the sweetness that it needs. I think it smells really good. I just think the twisted peppermint might make it too minty for me. Although I love mints. I just want the coffee to come out more. So it smells really good. It really, really does. It's making me actually want to try the mint in the coffee. Just can't bring myself to think about putting chocolate in it, though. I don't know. I'm going to try it. Don't want to say I'm not going to try it again, because who knows, maybe my taste preferences have changed too. Maybe I'm more apt to like it now. All right, then, excuse me. The next one is Coffee Kiss. Coconut milk. I showed you the last one. I don't think I did. I'm sorry. All right. Now, Coffee Kiss. Coconut milk, Danish shortbread, cookies, black cherry, fresh roasted coffee. Wow. Okay, because black cherry can be quite strong. Although black cherry with coconut sounds really good to me. And then the, Danish shortbread to give it a little bit of a bakeryness. Oh, Danish shortbread cookies. Let's see. Yeah. All right. So black cherry. I'm gonna say black cherry cookies. And when you made the cookies, you added some coconut milk in there, or you put coconut milk in your coffee. And I've done that once or twice. I've gotten coconut milk creamer, and it was okay, but I don't want my coffee to taste like coconut every time I drink it. So, and again, I'm not getting the coffee that much. It's there, but it's like way in the back, almost like a hint of coffee. It's more the bakery is what I'm really getting, and it smells good. Truly, I thought that black cherry was going to be too strong, but it's really not. It mixes with that coconut milk and the Danish shortbread cookies. Danish shortbread cookies have a distinctive smell. I picture the little blue tin with all the little variety of cookies in it. And I can really smell that. That's very distinctive. And then mixed with some coconut milk and black cherry. That black cherry smells really, really good. So if you think, oh, black cherry, too strong, not in this one. It gives it a very nice, mellow kind of cherryness to it. Cherry note to it. All right. The next one's called The Night He Came Home. Dark roasted coffee. Ooh, I like dark roasted. Dark roasted coffee, vanilla crumb donut, vanilla rum, cream, and birthday cake. Wow, does that variety sound good? Hopefully the rum's not too strong. I'm not a big proponent of alcohol smells. I don't mind it, like the amaretto. I thought that was great, but some alcohol smells can be too potent. So let's see. It might be just perfect. I hope so, especially if it's a vanilla rum. Oh, that's nice. I do get the vanilla rum, but the rum, again, is not overpowering. It's not this like strong alcohol scent. The vanilla, the cream, they mix really well together. Let's see if I can pull it out. I think I get like a bakery note, I guess, for the donut and the birthday cake. And once again, I would almost have to say, I know it says dark roasted coffee. I'm hoping that maybe they just need to cure and the coffee will develop in the scent. Because it becomes more of a background scent. It's almost like, so far, the majority of it is a very bakery oriented with some coffee in the background. Whereas I'm looking more for coffee with some other scents. That's good. It is. It's really good. I personally, like, if you handed this to me and you asked me to smell it without me knowing that it was in the coffee sampler and that it had coffee in it, I would not have guessed that it had coffee in it. All right. Coffee and cravings. Peeps, yellow cake, pretzels, white cake, frosting, vanilla crumb donut, and fresh brewed coffee. All right. My fear in this one, that is, it might be too sweet, because Peeps are very sweet. And then you've got, like, I think the pretzels hopefully will give it a little more breadiness, but the yellow cake, the white cake, frosting, donut, I'm like, whoa, that's a lot of pastry kind of stuff. And fresh brewed coffee being the last thing, I'm like, I hope it's not like the last ingredient, or the least used. Oh, thank goodness it's not. It's not overly sweet. It's sweet, but no more so than a lot of bakery scents are. And the pretzel gives it a little bit of a savory note, so it helps kind of cut some of that sweetness. And then you add in the coffee. Again, the coffee might be like way in there. And the pretzel, wow. The savoriness of the pretzel really shines through. Like, I was expecting this to be overly sweet, and keep smelling pretzel. Wow. I actually like that more than I thought I would. I truly, when I read the notes, I thought, oh my gosh, Peeps, cake, donut. I was like, that's just too much sweetness. But that pretzel really helps there. Really helps. All right, the next one is called Sunset Coffee. Ah, okay. Hot orange Danish butter cookies, vanilla, cream, and hot coffee. I said, oh, okay, because I know that in, I believe, I'm almost 99% sure it was in an L3 order. I think it was like in a mystery box. I had gotten a hot orange Danish coffee kind of scent, and I haven't warmed it yet, but oh my gosh, does it smell good. So I'm hoping this is going to be the same. So here's Sunset Coffee. If it stops shaking, maybe you could read it. So, all right, so hot orange Danish butter cookies, vanilla cream, and hot coffee. That sounds really good. It does. It smells good. I think the other, well, again, this one might need to cure for a while. The other one had a deeper, stronger scent to it. Maybe, probably from the Danish butter cookies and the vanilla cream. I think it softens that hot orange Danish. Which, you know, for some people, if you're not looking to smell that deep, warm orange scent, maybe this would be more up your alley than the other one. I think I get coffee in the background again. Obviously I'm going to let them sit for a month and see if that makes them develop more. But if not, I'd be more tempted to mix it with one of my other coffee scents just to bring out more coffee. All right, then this next one is called Boom Boom Latte. So, and I find that funny. I know it has a pistachio scent to it, but you know, I'm so used to Boom Boom either being, I have the lotion and I have the spray, and I'm thinking, coffee with lotion? Yeah, no. But no, it's creamy pistachio, Boom Boom type, hot coffee, and buttercream rum. Wow, that sounds really interesting. That really does. That sounds really good. Okay, Boom Boom Latte. Trying to show it to you without it shaking all over the place. All right, I'm actually quite interested in this one. I love the way Boom Boom smells. That's fantastic. I get a little bit of the buttercream rum. I get a lot of Boom Boom, but I actually can smell the coffee in this one. The coffee and the Boom Boom actually mixes really well together. Surprisingly, because, again, having the lotion and the spray, thinking coffee mixed with that does not bode well. But I know that the Boom Boom is a pistachio kind of scent. And again, the rum is not a very strong, like, alcohol scent. It's just a nice scent in there, right? A little rum scent. Wow. Okay, I really like that one. And then the last one in the sampler is called Wake the Dead. Cafe Vienna. Now, is Cafe Vienna... is that like one of those international coffees that you get like in a little tin? I used to drink that all the time. I went through a phase where I wanted, and I think Cafe Vienna was one of the flavors. That's the one that I think that I used to buy. I used to do that, especially when I forgot where it was that I worked, and I wasn't crazy about the coffee that they made in the office. So I was like, I'll just bring some Cafe Vienna to work with me and just use the hot water. So Wake the Dead, Cafe Vienna, and lavender. Oh, lavender sprigs. Sorry, it was on the next line. Lavender sprigs, buttermints, Danish cookies. Okay. Wake the Dead, huh? Okay, so for Wake the Dead, I'm thinking it better be a strong smelling coffee. It's a strong smelling lavender, and I do get a strong scent To the Cafe Vienna, yes. I would not have thought that I would like that because of the lavender sprigs, and I definitely can pick up the lavender. But with that Cafe Vienna, my goodness. Oh, maybe the buttermints. See, it gives it a little touch, but I don't get that strong peppermint scent that I got from the other one. It's just this mild, very mild, soft, minty kind of scent that adds more sweetness than mint. And mixed with the lavender, oh my goodness, that's good. And the Danish cookies, I guess we'll just add a little bit of a bakery note. But truly, this one for me is the Cafe Vienna and the lavender sprigs with a soft mint. Buttermint, though. Buttermint, like a soft... I mean, even when you put a buttermint in your mouth, it just kind of melts. It's just that sweet, ever so soft, minty flavor. The lavender sprigs is quite potent. But the coffee is fighting for position. That coffee's like, I'm not going down without a fight. Like, lavender, you might want to take over, but Cafe Vienna's like, nope, I am here. My name is first, and I am taking position. I love it. It's awesome. All right. I have a sample, but I just wanted to kind of go through these. So, Wake the Dead, love that one. Boom Boom Latte, really like that one. Let's see. Which ones would be my favorites in here? I really like that Night Shift Cafe, which had the lavender lemon cookies. Just not a lot of coffee. That's the soapy one. What I thought, I thought that blueberry raspberry, the cupcakes, I thought that was another one that was pretty good. Okay, I think they all taste good. Just some of them don't have much coffee, right? And it could be just right now. All right, so I'm just going to say my two favorites because there might be other ones in there that I think are going to do really well. But my absolute favorites from the bunch would be the Boom Boom Latte and the Wake the Dead. Those would be my two favorites from this collection, from this sampling. And then here is my sample, which is very nice. Looks like a nice sample. I hate tearing the label. My family used to yell at me at Christmas time because I was one of those ones who carefully undid the wrapping, and people were like, tear the thing. And I was like, no, somebody took a lot of time to wrap this stuff. I want it to stay looking nice. I used to drive everybody crazy. Right, Bessie? Okay, so I got two samples. Very, very nice. Thank you so much. The first one is called Ladies Who Brunch. I like to brunch. Man, brunch is always so good. So good. I can even do breakfast for dinner. I love having breakfast food any time of the day. So Ladies Who Brunch. And then, of course, for brunches, there's always all these more amazing things that are offered, too. And they're always savory and sweet. And, love that. Okay. I think I'm getting... Is that pineapple? I'm trying to think of what scent that is. I'd hate to think that that's like mango, because that would not be mango to me. But I'm trying to think of what fruit that is. Because I'm trying to think. You tend to think brunch. Probably the most famous drink for brunch is a mimosa. So, champagne and orange juice. I don't know. Maybe there's another drink that has become the popular brunch drink that I don't know about. I haven't been to brunch in so long. I don't know. Okay. I'm not quite sure about that. It might do well once it warms. Cold Sniff is not one of my favorites. And then the last one is called Blush Sunset. I love the color. The color is absolutely gorgeous. I love that kind of tone that it has, like an ombre effect with purple. That's beautiful. I get like a fruit and a floral, almost like I don't know if it would be like a jasmine or a rose or something, a sweet floral. Sweet floral mixed with what my nose picks up as a fruit. Although it might be lavender. Although I smell so much lavender now, I'm not sure. Maybe it is lavender. Man, that one's throwing me for a loop. No, definitely not going to smell like that. My nose ain't working that great yet. Yeah, I kind of think it's a lavender, but with some other flowers, very sweet flowers. Wow, that's actually quite interesting. I actually kind of think I'm going to like that one. That one seems quite nice. All right, so that wasn't that big of a haul from them. I just kind of wanted to test a couple of things. Excuse me. And if you've tried Empire Alchemy, let me know what you've tried and what you think of them. And if you like almond scents. Anyways, until next time, enjoy your scents, enjoy your day, and enjoy your journey. Talk to you later. Bye.